The political 180 from the White House last night has given new momentum to releasing all the information the Justice Department has on Jeffrey Epstein. Erica Brown reports on the reactions after President Trump said last night he has nothing to hide.
Amid growing calls from lawmakers, including Republicans, the House is expected to vote Tuesday on a measure compelling the Justice Department to release all its files related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
Let's rip the Band-Aid off and get it done.
In a reversal, President Trump is now pushing for the release of the files. In a social media post late Sunday, the president wrote, quote, "We have nothing to hide, and it's time to move on from this Democrat hoax perpetuated by radical left lunatics in order to deflect from the great success of the Republican Party." Kentucky Republican Thomas Massie and California Democrat Ro Khanna led the bipartisan effort to force the vote.
I'd rather he release all these files. Someone was saying that his numbers would go up. I don't care if he gets the political win. It's not about Donald Trump. I don't even know how involved Trump was. There are a lot of other people who are involved who have to be held accountable.
President Trump has previously opposed the release of the files, saying he cut ties with Jeffrey Epstein years ago and has not been accused of wrongdoing.
We have nothing to do with Epstein. The Democrats do. All of his friends were Democrats.
The bill would force the Justice Department to release all files and communications related to Epstein, as well as any information about the investigation into his death in federal prison.
The House will act decisively. The Senate needs to act, and Donald Trump just needs to step out of the way.
The bill is expected to pass the House with Republican support, but it remains unclear whether the Senate would take up the measure, and it would also need a signature from the president. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
And the president alluded to it there, that statement you heard from him. He's renewed calls for a new investigation, asking the DOJ to look into Epstein's alleged ties to prominent Democrats, including former president and Arkansas Governor Bill Clinton.